Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we are back with Jezebel. We are level 27, we're in Goldshire. We were doing some of the quests here. We did the Stonefield Farm, Myrtle Vineyard, a few of the mine quests, went down and killed Hogger. So we've got a choice. We can head straight into Westfall, or we can head over to Eastvale Logging Camp and do the quests around here. It's a long time since I did the Eastvale Logging Camp quest, so I am not 100% sure what these quests actually are. So I think they might be killing some Murlocs at Stonecairn Lake, but it might be fun to go and do that. What do you think? Do you think I'm going to die to weird Murlocs? Now, this guy had a quest to tenders over there. Now, you used to be able to get, yes, you used to be able to get a mount to take you over there, because originally these quests were done before you had a mount, and you didn't scale all the way up to level 27 on these quests. So it's really funny to be able to go back and do these like lower level quests that we've far out leveled, and yet the mobs are not out leveled and we can still go back and do it. It's I actually literally cannot remember the last time I did these quests. It's so long that I literally don't remember what the Eastvale Logging Camp quests are. I vaguely remember picking up logs and fighting Murlocs, and that's about it. This could be very interesting, going back and doing some of the old stuff. I mean, I did play Classic when it first came out as the new release of Classic, but I just levelled one character and I just didn't have time to do more. I did plan to do more, but I just never really got to do the leisurely, do all the quests, and I don't think I ended up doing the Eastvale Logging Camp on the person I levelled. No, I didn't, because I did a Horde, didn't I? So I definitely didn't do them, so I never actually got round to doing an alliance in a human alliance. I started a dwarf, didn't I? So I didn't do this area at all. Didn't finish leveling the dwarf though, just didn't have time. Aha, right, so we have... get off the mount. I didn't think we were getting off the mount then for a second. Right, Guard Thomas, we were told to come and talk to you.
Light bless you.
Murlocs have settled. See, I knew it was Murlocs, right. So what would you like us to do? Guard Thomas wants you to travel north up the river and search for the two lost guards, Rolf and Malakal.
Be careful.
And he wants us to kill 8 prowlers, or great forest wolves, and 5 young forest bears, and then come back to him. Right, so he's at the bottom of the river, and there is bounty on Murloc. See, there were Murlocs. 8 torn Murloc fins to Thomas. Oh, it's the same guy again. Why did he just not give us the quest? Okay, kill James Clark and take James Clark's head. Wanted by decree of the Stormwind Army, a bounty has been placed on the head of James Clark. Clark is wanted for robbery, burglary, arson and murder. Ooh. He's also a suspect in the kidnapping and disappearance of the Brackenwell's prize pig princess. Did we not just kill... No, we killed Bellygrub, didn't we? Not princess. Okay. He's stolen a pig. And they seem to be a little bit more concerned about the pig than they do about the other things. Right, wait, is that the guy to kill? Oh, the guy to kill is over in the town? Okay, that seems a little odd. Right, grey wolves. Right, do we have... Let's get a soul stone. Let's put... Right, here we go. We are a warlock. Remember that, Kitty, we are a warlock. Oh, that actually went down quickly. Good. Right, Forest Wolf is level 27 though, so they are scaling with us, yes. I thought they did. Right. So we're nearly at the end of 27 actually. We do one... Oh, there, we didn't even have to do a quest, look. Unspent talent points. I am just winging this, you know. I'm not sure where we ought to be. I've never liked Burning Rush because I tend to put it on and then not keep a close eye on my health, and it can be very bad for you. Howl of Terror could be good. Horrifies and many... Yeah, see, the horrifies and things could be good, but this early... Demonic Gate. We don't tend to use that too much while we're levelling. Fell Domination, no, I don't think we particularly want that. Where do we want to go? Where do we actually want to end up? Drain Life Channels faster. Summon Soulkeeper. That... Inquisitor's Gaze, maybe, but I kind of feel that's more... Do you know, I'm really not so fond of the talents right at the bottom of the tree for the Warlock here. Not sure what I want. Where do I actually want to go on this tree? I actually don't know where I want to go on this tree. I've ended up by here by default because Drain Life heals for 15% of the amount drained. It already heals. Oh, so we get extra heal, okay. That could be a good one actually to go for. Dark Pact might be a good one to go for. Strength of Will could be... There's an awful lot of utility in this tree and I'm never quite sure where the best place to go. Fear could always be a good thing to do. Let's go for the... Could go for Amplify Curse as well. Do you know what? I'm going to go for the healing because we're levelling. Don't want to take... Took far too long to make that decision, didn't we, Kitty? Not a good plan. Quicker decisions. Haha. It keeps proccing too late to go off to actually do damage to the men. That's twice it proc. Did you see that? Twice that proc on it. Well, hang on, which professions have I got? Herbalism and skinning. See, I should be skinning these wolves. 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 Also, probably don't want to walk too far off the path because it looks like we're going to meet far too many wolves.
I need a target.
Right, there's a marker just up here. That'll be one of the guards that we're looking for, won't it? Where are we on the map? So we're just following up towards Stonecairn Lake. Ooh. There's lots of markers, look on the map. They're all overlapping. Right, we'll just attack whatever we see and herb. Did I not say? Oh, did I not just walk past a herb and say we are herbless? Did I pick that herb up? Oh, I did pick the herb up. See, my brain just does not seem to function at the moment. It really doesn't. Oh, there's a bear. Look, we needed to get a bear, didn't we? Murloc fins too. We need to deal with that. That's the first bear we've seen, isn't it? So yeah, there's lots and lots of wolves and not so many bears. Right, that is one of the guards, I think. Half-eaten body. Oh, I hope that's not one of the guards. Although much has been stripped from the corpse, strewn nearby is a medallion with the words Footman Malacca stone etched upon it. Ooh, that is one of the guards. Oh no. Oh dear. Search the Murloc village for Rolf. See, I knew there was something to do with Murlocs. We are going to get killed by Murlocs. We is. I knows it. I remember in classic Murlocs, the sound of Murlocs just dreadfully terrified you every second you heard it because it's just like, I heard a Murloc, therefore one will come for me, and then there won't just be one, but there'll be 10, and then there'll be 20, and then I will be a little puddle of goo on the floor. They have got an awful lot less threatening as expansions have gone on, but they do still tend to come in quite big packs. So let's see where we are. See, we only got 3 there. That's very good going for Murlocky Warlocks. They're lucky warlocks. Whirly
I'm out of
whirlies.
range.
Right, we need fins, don't we?
It's too far away.
Did we get any fins? 8 fins we want there. We'll work our way slowly into the camp, kill as many as we can see. Don't just run straight in, because that's probably going to be where we die if we run straight in. And there's supposed to be a guard. Oh, I see a marker. Oh, I hope that's not a puddle of bones again for the other guard. That's kind of a shame if they're both dead. When we found one dead, I was kind of hoping if the other one's in the camp, there might be a prisoner, because they bothered to take them back to the camp. But sounds like the Murlocs are eating them, which ew. I've always kind of seen the Murlocs as kind of cute, fishy things, but when they swarm you like that, I suppose I shouldn't have seen them that way, should I? Because they're going to swarm you and kill you. So yeah, they're not exactly just fishy, fun, fishy things, are they? We need more fins. We're not getting many fins, I think. The drop rate is definitely not 1. I'm sure every Murloc should have at least 1 fin. But we're definitely not getting at least 1 fin. It's as bad as the hooves of the Jezebras in the Barrens, isn't it? Every Jezebra, as I see it running around, looks to me like it's got 4 hooves, but I get like 1 hoof out of every 5 or 6 Jezebras. It's one of those unfathomable things that happen in video games. You physically see proof that there's more than 1, but do you ever get more than 1? No.
It's too far away.
Wait, was it my hitting them that stopped it? Is this the guy? Oh, look, that looks like a helmet. Oh dear. Footman Rolf Hartford. Oh, that guard guy is not going to be happy, is he? We will take the medallions back. Can't save his friends, unfortunately, but we can get rid of some of the early whirlies.
I don't have a target.
Might have a target. They're behind the houses, aren't they? So they're not in line of sight for me to tab target. Miracle, miracle, shmiracle, shmiracle. And they're respawning already, look. What shall I do? Let's hang on, how many things? I need 2 more. If I run through here, this is where they all respawn. Oh, there's somebody else going after them now. Oh, there are any Murby Schmerbles around here. There's one. Pull it this way and you can join
I
us
need
if
to
you like.
target something first.
No, you didn't. Is that enough? 1. Nope, we need 1 more. Make sure he hits it. There we go, wheel's done. Right, there's the guy. Oh, he's killed the bear over here as well. Yeah, we need bears. Okay, Frosty, I didn't mean to poke you, I meant to pick up the skinning. Right, there's a Herbie over here, let's grab that. Can we see any... Yes, there's a prowler over there, that's a wolf. Yeah, so the bears, I think... Where are you going? Come over here, Wolfie. I think that's the last wolf we need. So yeah, it looks like the bears are going to be the problem. Now the guy we need to fight is over here as well, isn't he? I think it's this, yeah, that house there, look. So if we... These crops are not looking so good, are they? They look a bit dry. Imagine if he's going around murdering people and stealing things, that... we want James Clark's head, but the kids are in the room. Oh, that's not good. There's 2 kids in with him. Can we get him outside? I don't really fancy beating him up while there's kids watching me, do you? That seems a little cray-cray. The Collector. Go to Marshall Patterson at the East Vale logging camp in Elwynn Forest and give him the Collector's schedule. Okay. I also want to try and find the bears, but there are other quests here as well. Shall we see what we can grab? Right, so there's a quest here.
Well met.
Bring 8 bundles of wood. Yeah, I said there was wood.
Farewell.
So this is that's helping the locals.
What can I do for you?
Wanted to
Or the
James
Alliance?
Clark. Turning in a bounty.
careful.
And Justice is
Go with honor, friend.
So he's in the same town where the guy we just fought is, and he didn't take him out himself.
For the Alliance.
Wow.
Be
He
careful.
didn't feel that strong. Find and kill the Collector.
Go with honor,
Okay.
friend.
That's another bounty. Right, we've automatically
You
got
need
this
something?
flight path. Yes, yes.
Safe travels.
There's another quest. There's another quest. Ah, this house over here.
King's honor, friend.
Bring 6 linen scraps. Okay. Lawless criminals in pockets across Elwynn Forest. So
Safe
beat up any
travels.
humanoids that are bad guys. Right, so that's Thomas, but we need more bears, don't we? So if we head back this way, there was a bear that had been killed up here. Maybe they'll respawn. Maybe the bears share the spawn points of the wolves. And because there's so many wolves, there are very few bears. Probably not. There's probably just a lot less bears. Is this a bit of wood? Hey cow, you should go back into town because there's a lot of wolves and bears out here and you're going to become dinner. And if not for the bears and wolves, then there's murlocs that are trying to eat people, so I'm sure they'd want to eat the cow too, don't you? Why is there not a quest to bring the cow home? There's another cow over there, look. There's a lot of wolves. If we don't find a lot of bears, we're going to have to kill a lot of wolves and we might have to kill a lot of wolves anyway because they're probably going to attack me, aren't they? I'm not very high level, so they're not going to ignore me. We'll protect the cow. Oh look, there's a bear. Oh, there's wood. And another piece of wood over here, and then we'll head towards the there. Oh, or maybe we'll finish the wood, as I see the last one I need. So let's do that. Wait, what's on there? Linen scraps. Oh wait, it's telling me to go over onto this island for linen scraps. So that must mean that there are bad guys over here. I could have just walked straight into the Murloc camp there because I didn't look where I was going. I just followed the marker. Oh dear. I'm sure you play a lot more sensibly than I do because I'm just like wandering around talking, not really paying attention to what I'm doing and just... It's remarkable that I don't die a lot more often, isn't it? It's fun though. I mean, sitting here and talking to you guys and just having a bit of fun playing the game is actually quite a lot of fun for me. It's just nice to be able to sit down and do that again because, I mean, I make videos for a bit of fun. I certainly don't do it for the money because the money you get off YouTube these days is pittance, absolutely. And we're not a big channel. I just do it for fun. And I'm really glad that a few of you are out there, are enjoying the videos and having a bit of fun along with me. So now we've got more info out about the War Within as well as the Pandemonium thing. So, let me know in the comments, what do you think about the remake of Pandaria? Do you have characters you want to level in it? Or are you like me where you're like, I'd like some of the rewards, but I actually want to level characters I've already got, not make a new one? And will you make a new one even though you don't really want to try and get some of the rewards, which is probably what I'll do. And how are you feeling about the War Within now we've got more information out? I think, for me personally, the thing that shocked me the most was that the Warband Bank is going to be so expensive. I mean, the last tab is 2.5 million gold. I mean, that's just crazy. I mean, I have the Brutosaur mountlet, which was 5 million. But the amount of work, I literally was running old raids on multiple characters week after week after week after week just to get the money to buy that. And I don't have the money to pay for that bank. And looking at, if you got some people to help you make a guild just for yourself, and you bought all the tabs in a guild bank, it's an awful lot cheaper than buying the Warband bank. I mean, come on, if it shouldn't the price be the same as for a guild bank, for the tabs in a guild bank? Not more? I mean, doesn't it seem a little bit crazy? I mean, it's basically meaning that the guild bank, the Warband bank, it's better to get a guild bank, basically, because the Warband bank is basically a tax on really rich people. So the only people who will have a fully maxed out guild I'm getting mixed up. The only people who will have a fully maxed out Warband bank are going to be really good gold makers. Or people who did an awful lot of mission table quests way back in WoD and they're still sat on the money. And if they've not made money since then, they're probably not going to be happy about buying the Warband tabs at 2.5 million gold. So maybe people that have been sat on gold for a long time won't buy it, and it'll just be more bank space for gold makers, rather than relieving bank problems for your average, normal, casual, everyday player. What do you think in the comments? Do you think the prices are reasonable or unreasonable? Do you have the money to just on day one purchase it without thinking about it? Do you plan to do that, or would you prefer to make yourself a private guild bank because it's a lot cheaper? Let me know in the comments, and let me know also, what is your favourite thing that you've seen from the Panda remake, Pandemonium, and from the War Within information that's coming out? What are you looking forward to, and what don't you look forward to? There's one thing that I'm a little upset about, and it is the dynamic flying and normal mount flying. At the moment, you can put a normal flying mount on the bar and just click it to get on it whenever you want, like that. And then you can have like when you're at the right level, you can put also on a different slot. So this could be a random normal mount for flying at normal slow speed, and then this one over here could be like a dragon riding or a dynamic flying mount. But after the War Within comes out, you won't be able to have the two separately, because there's a toggle on the mount tab to switch between dynamic flying and normal old star flying. So all of your mounts will be one or the other, so you can't swap between the two. I like being able to just use whichever one you want when you want without swapping. And I know a lot of people say it's not a long time board. If you're like having to stop and think which mount do I want every time you get on a mount, personally I think that's going to destroy my immersion a bit. Even though there'll be a draggable icon to switch that you can put on your action bar, you'll physically have to think, which type of mount have I currently got turned on? Do I need to switch between the two? And I just think that's weird that we can't choose to have both and just click, and so we know. So like I would know that the Hippogriff was my normal style mount, and then the Touch of Harley was my dynamic flying mount. I just think that would be so much easier and so much nicer. Let me know what you think, and like I said, anything that you're looking forward to or not looking forward to, things that sound great to you, things that don't sound great to you. And I'm sure there's going to be lots and lots of discussions over the next few weeks, and I'm looking forward to seeing more news that comes out, see what comes off the alpha test servers, what gets changed. I mean, there's so many things that could change. I mean, they always change. Things on test servers always change. I have signed up in the hope that we can get on the beta, but historically I've only ever got a beta invite once, and that was for Battle for Azeroth. And I've never got an invite for any of the others. Obviously we're such a small channel, we're not going to get noticed, so... Well, that gives me more time to level all the people I haven't leveled. Oh, do you know what? I keep thinking I can fly. So used to being higher level. Right, how many wolves have I got? Have we got enough wolves? We need the collector. Right, we can turn a few things in. Oh, let's fight another wolf. Like I said, I talk. I don't do. I talk. Time to start turning a few things in, isn't it? Let's get a few things turned in. Let's get a few quests finished off. And now we've been playing for about half an hour, haven't we? So let's finish a few things off.
Greetings.
Do you think we can get
with honor,
up
friend.
another level? Do you think we can ding to 29? That would be very cool, wouldn't it? Right, turn in.
You need something? Be careful.
Linen. We get a belt. Okay. And a shirt.
Light bless you.
Right, put the belt on. Put the shirt on. Do we want some food? Bit of meat, isn't it? Right. Now, we've got a few things to turn in. To guard Thomas, just over here. We might have all of his quests to turn in, which would be good. Unfortunately, we have to tell him that his friends are dead, which is a shame.
Greetings.
But I think this is going to ding
Light
us.
bless you. Go with honor, friend.
Yes. Oh, what's that? Autocast. Unspent talent point. What do we want? Oh yeah, we want sulfur. We want to put that over here. And that procs, we click that when it procs.
King's honor, friend. Be careful, for the Alliance. Be careful, for the Alliance. Light bless you.
And he's sending us back to the girl. Oh, Wait, is this the... Oh, the collector's ring is in this place. Let's go over here, shall we, and do that. Oh, this is Brackenwell Pumpkin Patch again. Oh, right, okay, that's not one of the farms we've been to before. Right, let's clear the space behind us in case we have to back out. Oops, somebody's coming for us. Oops.
I don't have a target.
Right, so... Oh, they're in this house, but somebody I think's just killed it. That's a shame. We were here to kill the collector, somebody else has just done it. We have to wait for him to respawn. There's a herb somewhere. Shall we go look for it? We'll get a little extra experience fighting one or two bad guys. Actually, do you know what? I think we should put that over there. I think that's where my other warlock has it. So it's more sensible to have things in the same spot, or roughly the same spot. I wonder how long it takes them to respawn. Oh, not long.
I need to target something first.
There we go. Then we can go and turn that in. And I think that that might be a good place to end today once we've turned these in. And then we'll see what other quests we might have. In the next episode. Turn in a marker.
Need help?
I think we'll get a piece of gear
Go
for
with
this,
honor,
don't we?
friend. Light
If we
bless
didn't have an
you.
heirloom, that would have been an update, that. And then there's turn over the collector's ring to the marshal.
Well met. Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
And a little bag. If we hadn't have had a friend send us one, we would have wanted that bag. We would have been very, very grateful for that, wouldn't we? Now, do we have any more? Nope, we've done all the ones here, look. So I think, let's have a look. What have we got? Report to Lieutenant Horatio Lane at the Jansenstead in Westfall. Bring Fulbro's deed to the Jansenstead in Westfall, or speak with Grimand Elmore in Stormwind. Right, so we need to go back to Stormwind. So what I'll do is I'll jump on the flight path, which says we're running
What can
away,
I do for you?
and we will fly back to Stormwind, and then in the next episode
See you.
we will do Grimand Elmore's task, and then we will move on to either Westfall or... Actually, I think we'll probably go to Westfall, because we can either go down to Westfall or across to Redridge, you see. But I think we don't have any quests yet for Redridge. So unless Elmore's task leads us to Redridge, we can do Westfall, because there are quests there that do lead you into Redridge. So we'll do Westfall and then Maybe we will do Redridge later, or maybe we will go straight into Duskwood. I don't know. We will decide as we go. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy game!